Ife was a gifted healer. She cared deeply for her village, doing everything she could to keep the people safe. But when a strange illness began to spread, her skills were not enough. Day by day, more villagers fell ill. Ife felt helpless. One evening, she walked to the river, her hands shaking with desperation. She knelt by the water. Oya, goddess of winds and transformation, please hear me. I am ready to face any challenge to save my people. The wind stopped suddenly. The air grew heavy, and a soft glow appeared in the distance. Ife turned to see a hooded figure standing silently near the trees. The traveler. Before she could call out to him, a powerful gust of wind whipped through the air. Oya appeared, her robes flowing like storm clouds. You call on me, mortal. Do you understand what you ask? Ife bowed low. I only want to save my people. Please, I'll do whatever it takes. Oya nodded. Very well. But remember, every wind has a purpose. You must prove yourself worthy of change. Oya waved her hand, and Ife was swept into the heart of a storm. Oya's voice echoed around her. Your first trial is to face fear. Without courage, no change is possible. The wind howled as a massive bird, its feathers made of sharp blades, swooped down from the sky. Ife froze, her heart racing, but the bird lunged straight at her. She grabbed a branch from the ground, shielding herself as its claws raked the air. Dodging and striking with all her strength, she finally drove the bird back into the storm. The wind shifted, and Ife found herself surrounded by rising waters. Your second trial is to face loss, Oya's voice said. Ife saw images of her sick villagers reflected in the water. Tears filled her eyes. As the water rose higher, threatening to swallow her, she swam with all her strength, reaching higher ground just as the flood subsided. The final trial came as Ife stood at the edge of a great abyss. A path of fragile stones stretched across it, but the winds blew fiercely. Your third trial is to face doubt, Oya said. Ife hesitated, the stones shifting under her feet. She looked ahead and noticed the traveler, now standing calmly on the far side, watching her. She stepped forward, letting the wind guide her balance. Slowly, she crossed the abyss, collapsing in relief on the other side. The storm faded, and Oya stood before her. You have passed the trials, healer. You fought fear, endured loss, and overcame doubt. These are the winds of change. Oya raised her hands, and the wind circled Ife, healing her wounds and filling her with renewed energy. Your village will recover. She returned to her village, where the illness began to lift, and the people praised her courage. Ife remained humble, grateful for the lessons of the storm. Change requires courage, endurance, and trust. Only by facing fear, loss, and doubt can we grow stronger and help others.